Good morning and welcome to the channel. I've accidentally run over my McLaren a little bit. I think it'll be fine. Anyway, I already got a lot done this morning, which I didn't really vlog it. I mean, I filmed it a little bit, but I didn't vlog it because it's not really that exciting. But I dropped off the truck at Beavers. No GoPros left in the truck, only the Jeeps in Mexico.
What's that? Oh, cell phone?
Well, Matt, thank you very much, dude. I appreciate it.
Brother. Always a pleasure to help out.
Matt's a good guy. Check him out if you need a new vehicle.
It's orange.
It is orange, dude.
It is. I like it. A couple of these are 19s though.
This is insane.
Yeah, that's good.
This is crazy. Dude, I love the Sebring orange. So you guys are ready for my ZR1 coming here in like 3 weeks-ish? 3
weeks.
Hell yeah, dude. And we're still doing the release party here at Whitmore.
Yeah, absolutely.
So keep an eye out for details on that coming soon.
Red, white, 19, gray Z06, 17 grand sport. Easy discounts, dude. This one right here?
15 grand off of MSRP.
I think it's like 18 now this month.
Oh my God, just buy this.
It's like 19 grand off. It's somewhere in that ballpark.
Red, white, and blue is sick.
Red gut, red interior.
If you need a vet, check them out. That's right, no more loaner truck. We are down to just the Dirty Max now. That's the only vehicle with a large empty container attached to it in the back that I currently have. You can see the Dirty Max's new grille in the daylight. Let me know what you think. I know I got to unplug the lights and get that condensation out. All you got to do is take out the light bulb and then put a little like heat gun or a hair dryer into it and dry it out. It'll be fine. Happens all the time on these custom headlight builds. But there you go, that's what she looks like. And of course, we are going to have Shane wrap these in matching Arctic camo. And I have to adjust it a little bit. You can see this grill arm is a little too low, it needs to come up. And the other side is a little too high and a little off-centered. But yeah, I think it looks pretty damn good overall. You can really see I got a lot of clearance here with the McLaren. I mean, that's pretty far underneath, and I could even go a little bit more. But quite frankly, I didn't have the balls to do it. Didn't really want to risk it just for a cool picture. But if you don't follow me on Instagram, do so now so that you can, I don't know, see it. Give me a heart. With that being said, I want to explain, wow, we got a nice, it's so good to be back. I'll tell you what, I loved my vacation, but I am excited to be home. It's very good to be home with my quad and my Corvette, which we're definitely going to drive because it is a nice day and they're calling for more snow. So I want to do at least one decent pull in this. Now it's only 39 degrees. So traction is still going to be an issue, but it should be better than the rain and the cold that I did the first, driving video on. But yeah, I mean, I had a great time on vacation. It is nice to be back. I'm ready to be making videos and I'm ready to give you guys explanation as to the whole game conservation officer, game warden guy, whatever you want to call him. I want to give you guys the whole story on that. So basically the day started out like many do. I woke up and called me and we got together with a few other people and we wanted to go have some fun on the quad. Today we are going to rip the quad. We're playing with these today too. I think it's fine. The quad is killing us! Funny thing is, Bobby went for the thumbnail here and actually got himself stuck. So now the $1,000 Chevy is pulling him out. Go, Bobby, go! Yes! Wow.
Never abused.
Garage kept.
Yep, garage
And then there was this guy with this Jeep. Now, apparently he does this on a regular basis. He has a bunch of Jeeps. They're like junkyard Jeeps. They don't, I mean, they work, but they're not good enough for the road or whatever. And he just jumps them until they die. And I had $50 with me at the time. So I said, hey man, I'll give you $50 if you let me shoot it. And he was like, all right. Yeah.
Sunk in the mud.
There they are.
Oh,
there they are.
Oh, he hit your wheel.
Oh, look at that. 308 round right through the wheel. Nice. Oh, yeah. You got a lot of hits there.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think there's only one good tire.
Yeah. We do have some exit wounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tupac is definitely there.
Oh, my God. Look at the round through the roof.
Oh, my God. Jesus.
The dash, there's
Wow.
one in the dash, there's one in the steering wheel.
You can see it went the whole way through the roof.
Yeah.
Look at that. Through one side of the roof and out the other.
Yeah.
To the door. Look, it saved one.
Yeah.
You would have been okay.
Yeah.
Staying on the other
would have been
side.
totally fine. Just hide behind your Jeep Grand Cherokee.
When we were shooting this Jeep, overall a great day. Now keep in mind, this is all on private property. Our friend owns that whole field. It's a farm field that he leases out to farmers. And I've been there many times before. In the vlog, I've made a few videos there. But yes, private property. The landowner was there with us. We had permission to be there. And this game warden, conservation officer, whatever, comes up. And first he taps on my window of the truck. Now I was on the phone with my brother. We were talking about a family matter. And you could tell, you know, when you're dealing with a family thing, that's way more important than whatever, you know, bullshit ticket I'm gonna get or what, you know, just send me the bill. I'll write you a check. I'll pay you cash. I don't care, but I really don't want to deal with it, especially not right now.
We're right.
He's on the window. He was like, which, you know, it didn't really like piss me off, but I was dealing with something that was way more important. So I was like, all right, I'll get to you in a minute. Give me time for my phone call. I get out of the truck and he's asking, apparently he was there for a little while. He's asking all these guys that were with us, everybody there, who's asking them all questions. He was, you know, wondering what we were doing and where we've been riding and all this bullshit. I don't know how good the audio is going to come through. I recorded some of it. Some of it was recorded with the GoPro in my pocket because I didn't have it out yet. I didn't really have a chance, but I wanted to record all of it. So I just clicked record real quick. It might be like a black screen, but basically the gist of it was this guy thinks that we have been riding on whatever game land, which we really have not. I mean, I've been away for a long time. I literally wasn't even in the country. This is private property. I don't know what his beef was, but he came on private property, was basically hassling us and totally illegally asking for our names and IDs and addresses and birthdays and all this shit. And of course we were like, no. Anyway.
Are you talking about right here?
No, I have, again, let's look, okay. Well, if we're gonna play this, let me see what
Can I ask why you're asking?
Right. This is my property.
Yeah. Well, I was coming here to visit you first and see why, you know, you guys decided to ride through the game land and then deny it.
I wasn't riding through any game
I was going to say, I was working Friday, and I can prove it with my logbook in the truck.
Might have been.
It might have been. I was.
Been driving ATVs on game lands and nothing. I wasn't there. Okay, I'll ask one more time. And if you do not give me your ID, if you don't give me your ID, we're going to take the little ride to the job. Okay?
What time am I suspected?
You're on the game land.
I'm not on any game.
You are. Well,
Until you can prove that, I don't have to show you my driver's license.
okay. You're in trouble, but, you know, again,
I'm
you're going down.
Why you're so upset with me when I haven't done anything wrong?
Well, you have. You're lying to me.
No, I'm not.
Okay, you're lying to me.
Well, if you could prove that, I'd be in handcuffs right now. Yes.
No, it's not something. I don't have a felony warrant on you.
That's when you hear me use my line of, hey, you know, if you want to talk to my attorney, you can.
You want to give me the phone number? So that I don't have to come visit you or visit you.
I'll give you the phone number of my attorney.
I want you here.
Anything that's legal goes to him, so I'll give you this one.
I don't really need to know yours the best.
You sure? Why would that be useful to you? He's just taking everyone's license plate.
What did you do? I don't know, but apparently this four-wheeler fits in the back of a Blazer.
A four-wheeler fits in the back
I
of a
said,
Blazer.
you just took my license plate number down. I said, apparently a four-wheeler fits in the back of that.
Have a good day, gentlemen.
Can I have your card?
What's that?
Can I have your card? You took my information. I'd like to have yours as well.
I'll certainly.
Like I said, I can get you my attorney's phone number anytime you want.
Thank you. Okay.
And that's not like a smart ass remark or anything. If a cop is asking you questions, or a game warden, conservation officer, I don't know what powers they have, by the way. So if somebody wants to comment below, if you know, what powers does a conservation officer have in comparison to a police officer. But if anybody like that, any authority figure is asking you a question, most of the time they already assume that you are guilty and they're trying to make you incriminate yourself. So that's not like a smart ass remark. Like I said, that's just, hey, if you want to talk to me, you want to ask me questions, I have an attorney for this reason. I always have a lawyer. We can talk in the presence of that lawyer. He can direct me on what questions I have to answer. That is not being a dick. That is being smart and keeping myself out of trouble. The guy really wanted my driver's license, which he saw me drive my truck in. So again, I'm not sure if he has the powers of a police officer. He can ask me to produce it because he saw me operating a motor vehicle. Although I guess if I'm not suspected of committing a crime or any type of violation of the vehicle, I'm not sure if he can ask. Either way, I fought with him on it a little bit, and then I was like, you know what, I don't care, whatever. I have a lawyer, he can have the license, he can get my info, it doesn't matter. I probably shouldn't have done that just because I didn't have to. But it could have turned into a thing where I'm in handcuffs and I gotta sit in the back of the truck, or we gotta go to a stupid office or whatever, and I didn't want to deal with all that, so I gave him the license. And basically, I said he was asking everybody for information. We gave him first names, and people really didn't want to give up anything, so he kind of just said, all right, you'll be hearing from me, and walked away. I will, of course, keep you guys posted on everything that happens. Right now, it looks like nothing has happened, but if I have to pay a fine or whatever for doing something wrong, I don't know what it was, I'll pay it, and life will go on. But there you go. That is the story behind the really pissed off conservation officer. The good news is I just drove the Z06, and I'll show you a little teaser clip here. Bad news is I'm not going to show that portion of the video today because it's supposed to snow tonight like 6 to 10 inches. And if it's bad weather tomorrow, I want to show you guys some cool driving content. So I am going to save that portion of the upload for tomorrow, but you definitely don't want to miss it. So tune in tomorrow night to see that. Have a lot of fun. Anyway, now we're going to, I just took the quad out on a short drive just to get the juices flowing after a week of sitting, and to get it ready for tomorrow if it does snow. And I guess we'll bring the McLaren back inside, and then that'll just about do it. With that, we now have all the vehicles back at home in the garage. Again, an upload coming on the Z06 tomorrow, and then hopefully, if it does actually snow, we will have some quad fun as well. But there is the backstory behind the whole conservation officer thing. And some important notes here. I just got a shit ton of mail at the post office in the back of the truck, which I will do a big mail time tomorrow. And then the first call out event is coming up on April 29th. Again, that is April 29th at Cecil County Dragway. All the info will be down below in the description. Definitely come out if you can. If you are new to the channel and you don't know about our call out events, they are always a ton of fun. I hope that you enjoyed this upload. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. If you are stopping in for the first time, please subscribe. Take care. Have a great day.